okay, I got an enormous response from the last video I did on relationships and a ton of questions over email, believe it or not. I think people just don't want to leave comments in the description, which is interesting. Yes, okay, so ladies, I want to answer your question in one YouTube. I hate to say it, but if you start talking about your salary, start talking about your college degrees, start talking about how much you make, you know, to a guy that you just met, it's a total for the guy, okay? Even if he makes more than you, it doesn't matter, okay? Even if he says he makes more than you, he probably doesn't. He's probably in debt up to his ears, and he's actually poorer than, you know, the beggar on the street. But it doesn't mean that he can't get out of it. You know, Donald Trump got out of his $250 million debt that he owed, you know. I don't know whether you've read his books or not, but yeah, you're going to end up with a really weak man that wants to be around you if you are too powerful, ladies, if you are too overly confident, ladies, if you are higher educated, making a ton of money, etc. Now, I'm not saying to not do that. I'm just saying to not flaunt it, okay? Especially if you're looking for a quality guy, because no quality guy wants to be with a competitor in the bedroom, if you know what I mean, okay? There are a lot of quality guys out there that just want a nice, meek female, you know, that will be by his side. And I hate saying that, but it's true. That it is not his competitor, that's not his man, you know, that wants to just be with you because you're a beautiful woman, you know, or just a woman, you know. You don't have to be beautiful even. Some guys don't want beautiful women, okay? Because they know the price that they have to pay for that, you know, and she's gonna run, always constantly looking over their shoulder to see if she's gonna run off with somebody else, you know. That's a drag. And so I'll never forget, I was teaching a private, now, you know why I know all this? Because guys tell me this. They say, Edie, you know, we're tired of the women who just think they're all that, and they run off on us, or they want us to treat them like crap in bed. I just want a normal girl. I'll never forget, there was this really, really good looking guy I was training. Sorry, I'm driving at the same time. I know this is not a very good idea, but check this out. Really handsome, very good looking guy, at least in my eyes. Quality guy, had a great job, you know. And he said, Edie, the girls that I'm dating, they just want me to bite them in bed and treat them like shit and slap them and stuff. And I'm going, really? And, you know, I guess some women like it rough, you know. And he goes, I said, why do you think you're attracting that? And he goes, I don't know. And I knew, because he is very machismo, very strong, very, you know. But the sweetest guy on the planet, you know. He's like a big teddy bear. And I think women are, especially after he taught him the pyramids and taught him the triangles on how to stand and whatnot. That's part of my training for black belt. Anyway, it was even worse as far as attracting strong women. He attracted strong women who wanted to conquer him, I guess. And so he said, Edie, I just want a normal girl. I'm tired of all these rough women after me all the time. And I thought, wow, that is a fascinating study of human behavior right there. And so, you know, he likes the meek and the women that are really feminine, you know. And I learned that the hard way. When I finally found the man of my dreams, I had to change me. And a lot of people will think, oh, you shouldn't have to change yourself. He should accept you for who you are. No. Okay, the guys that accepted me for who I was, quote unquote, I became very hard and very rough and very, I guess you could say, powerful when guys started treating me like shit. All right, and I you'll notice that with women over time, they become hardened. They have a big brick wall around their hearts, and they don't want to be hurt anymore, and they're tired of getting hurt, etc., etc. Well, I had to learn how to release all that, and salsa was a huge helper in that regard. And I think that salsa can really heal a lot of women who have been hurt. Why? Because you are learning how to follow again. You are learning how to surrender to his lead. You're learning how to submit to every single move that he puts you in. And that is very difficult to do for a lot of women who have been hurt over time, who have built a brick wall around their hearts, who have become hardened. And when I started to understand this, I could change myself to attract the type of man that I want. Now, you're going to say, well, Edie, that isn't really who you are. You can change who you are. You can't change somebody else, but you can change who you are just by simply saying, okay, I want a guy that's going to take care of me. Well, then let him freaking take care of you. If you want a guy that's going to take care of you, you have to stop pulling your own chair out. You have to stop opening your own doors. You have to stop saying, oh no, I'll handle it. I can take care of it myself. You know, you have to allow the man to do things for you. And usually women with bricks around their hearts, or strong women, they don't want that, you know, because of the vulnerability that they're going to expose. And so ladies, yes, you have to start being vulnerable again. And I'm going to get into this more. I am now at my private lessons. So anyway, I'm going to get into this more later on. So this is part 1 of a many-part series on how to change yourself to attract the man of your dreams. Okay? To all strong women in the world. All right, this is Edie the Salsa Freak signing out. Bye.